Hey everybody, welcome back to Pam's Cutting Board. Today we're going to make one of Wayne's favorite all-time little snack bars, I guess you call them. I call them peanut butter bars, but Wayne loves them. He's asked for them for about a couple of weeks now, so we're just going to hop on here and do a quick video. Let me take you through the ingredients and show you what we're going to need. We're going to need some sugar. We're going to need some flour. This is all self-rising, I'm sorry. So self-rising flour, a little bit of vanilla, a couple of eggs beaten, some butter, and some peanut butter. So the reason I don't make them very often is, look, sugar, butter, peanut butter.
Sugar and more sugar.
Yeah. But Wayne would eat them, honestly, every day if I made them and kept them. But we're not going to do that. And I've got me a pan over here. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I've sprayed this pan, getting ready for the peanut butter bars to go in. And first, what you want to do is go ahead and we're going to melt our butter and our peanut butter in the microwave just for a few seconds.
Excuse my chair. Sorry.
And then after we melt this, we just add the other ingredients, stir it up, put it in a pan. You want to bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. I mean, they're really simple to make. Okay, so I've just put my butter, my peanut butter, in a batter bowl. I'm just going to put it in the microwave for a few seconds, and then we'll be right back, and we'll add the rest of the ingredients and stir it up. Okay, I just put the butter and the peanut butter in my microwave for about a minute. I done 30 seconds and then 30 seconds more, and that's about right there.
Butter and peanut butter.
Yes, right there's a good combo. Okay, you just want to kind of stir it up and get your two ingredients incorporated. And then let's go ahead and start adding the rest of our stuff. And guys, you'll notice I'm dressed up a little bit. I don't normally cook in sleeves like this. And when we do the taste test, you'll see Wayne with a tie on. One of our good friends' wife passed away, so we went to her funeral. And so pray for the family. They have a son together. They need prayer, but we just got back and Wayne asked if we wanted to eat out. And I said, nope, I'm not much on eating out anymore. I want to come home and cook my own food. And so we're going to make us some bacon cheeseburgers, some homemade french fries, and this will be our dessert. So Wayne had asked for them, and I told him, I said, I'll make them for you. And
she's so sweet.
And I've lost my train of thought now.
You said, okay, I'll make them for you.
Oh, yeah. And he said, well, let me grab the camera. Well, let's video it. So I said, well, okay, I'll keep my dress on and not change clothes. And we'll look good on video. But as soon as I make this video, I'm putting me on some good, comfy PJs. Yes. And you want to put the eggs in last because you have heated that butter and that peanut butter. So just add the eggs last. I'm going to have to get a bigger spoon.
A bigger
utensil. Where are my utensils? Maybe they're in this drawer.
Well, they wash the dishes. Oh, yeah, that's where they put them.
Who is they? Is it somebody I can see?
My little arms and my little hands.
Yeah, he did wash the dishes. I came home from work and he had everything Had the kitchen cleaned up. Because we do real life here. Sometimes the kitchen don't get cleaned up until the next day.
I do want to thank you guys for watching the testimony and for the way that you responded with the comments, and they really lifted me up and helped me. I hurt my bad arm holding the camera up. I was laying in bed holding the camera up and reading all the comments and everything. And when I text and email, I'm a little bit slow. And just bear with me, okay? Sometimes I'll hit 2 T's instead of 1. Or a T instead of a P. But bear with me.
Yeah, he's actually answering some of the comments. So in some of them you'll have 2 replies. One of them would be from me and the other one was him. So he's learning to do that. He's from the 70s, so technology and him are not exactly friends. But they're learning. And this batter is going to be a little bit thick at first.
Like it is now?
Yep. And then, but you keep stirring and all of it will come together.
Well, that looks good just like that.
Well, if it wasn't for the eggs, you could just chow away on it. Okay, now we're going to put it in the pan.
I told her not to worry about how many she fixed. I mean, as long as there's a bunch of them.
I should have done a double batch for you.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay.
This is just one batch.
I'll be satisfied. Don't want to gain my weight back.
And if you wanted a thicker bar, you could make it into, I don't have one here, but maybe an 8x8
pan.
Yeah. Because these are a little bit, they're on the thinner side. But if you wanted to put it in a smaller pan, maybe.
Pause. Assistant can't start.
As I was saying, we had to pause it because our dog started barking. But you could put it in a smaller pan and it would be a thicker bar, but you would probably have to bake it a little longer because it would be thicker.
Yeah, you guys please pray for my friend that lost his wife, him and his son. They're great people. And she was a good Christian woman. And, he's hanging on to God. He said that's all he had right now was the Lord and his family and friends.
She had a beautiful service. He had prepared for a beautiful service. And, you guys know me and Wayne love each other to death. And they were the same way. They were a lot like us when they won.
Oh yeah. Right down to the foods we eat and everything.
Yeah.
And we hadn't really known each other that long.
But Wayne and him just bonded. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet her. That was in the plans coming up this spring. We had talked about things we were going to do as a me and Wayne with them, but it didn't happen. God had other plans, so sometimes he does. But this is ready. Going to put it in the oven, and when it gets done, we'll bring you guys back, and we'll let Wayne taste test it.
Bye-bye, sweetie. See you when you get done.
He loves these more than he loves me.
Nay. Nay.
It's probably a pretty close equal, though.
I love my girl. Bye-bye.
So, The peanut butter bars are still in the oven. But I wanted to show you Wayne. Look at him. Look how dressed up. Oh, slick that hair back.
How's that? Hey, everybody.
So here he is.
Yay.
We're both going to slip out of our dress clothes, get into something a little more comfortable, and then we'll be back and do the taste test. Okay. The peanut butter bars are out of the oven. It took mine 30 minutes. And if you'll look, I wanted to show you. It looks almost like it's not done. But that'll kind of set back up once it cools down. But if you'll stick a fork, or I stuck a fork in it once, it's going to come out clean. Because they are done. It just kind of looks like that. But I wanted you to see that. And you see they're kind of thin. So if you wanted a thicker, like a piece of cake, you would do a smaller pan. But these are actually meant to be bars. Like a little snacking bar. But if you wanted to make it thicker, make it more like of a cake, and put some even peanut butter frosting on, you could. So we'll be back in a little bit after we eat dinner and Wayne a taste test for you. You see these kosher dill oval cut hamburger chips. Do we have one jar in the fridge? No. We've got one almost empty. I think it may have
That's juice.
3 pickles. We got number 2. And we got number 3. Now, how did that happen? A mystery. Let me know if you guys have this mystery. So, how does that look? A bacon cheeseburger, homemade french fries. You can't beat that at no restaurant. So, we're going to eat this, and then we're going to taste test our peanut butter bars. See you in a little bit. Did you guys see that bacon cheeseburger? Looked good, didn't it? It was good. So, Wayne and I enjoyed a great bacon cheeseburger with homemade french fries. And we've got us a movie picked out. We're just going to settle in and have a good evening. That's one of our favorite times, is just sitting around watching a movie. That's what we like to do. So here's the peanut butter bars, and I told you they looked like they wasn't done, but they're kind of a chewy bar. When you say, and you'll notice we've changed our clothes. We've got into our PJs, and here's the one Wayne's gonna taste, and you can see they're very thin and they're chewy. And I suppose if you would do a smaller pan, they would be a thicker, maybe like a cake.
Be harder to be chewy.
Probably. Be more like a cake, kind of like a cake brownie.
Well, you'd tire your jaw out going way up, and you know.
I usually just put it in this pan, but you can kind of experiment. Some people put like a little chocolate frosting on it, or peanut butter frosting, but Wayne just likes them plain, and that's how we're going to eat them tonight. And here's, I'm going to take a picture of that and put it as my thumbnail for you guys. But we're going to turn the camera around, and we're going to let Wayne taste test this one.
I told you.
Get back around here, Wayne.
Oh, you're so tired. Oh.
I swear.
Hi, everybody.
That boy ain't got a lick.
Boy.
He ain't got a lick of sense, guys. He don't.
Well, it feels good after a long day, and especially being with your friends in a bad time. It feels good just to come home and relax and act goofy and
enjoy each other. Yep. And be with their friends and family on.
And enjoy one another.
Yep.
Because, you know, I'd be lost without Pam. I would. Don't even want to think about it. I've already talked to God and asked God to, take me home first. Because I couldn't function. Couldn't come home and her not here. But we're not going to look at stuff like that right now. We're going to look at something delicious. I have been trying for 2 weeks or longer. Said, honey, fix me some peanut butter bars.
He has been asking.
Oh, I smell them right now. I mean, they're good.
He loves these. And I mean, I can eat them. They're not my favorite, but he loves them.
Sure.
What?
Mm-hmm. They're very chewy. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yep, we're getting a good picture. We're getting a good picture.
Good, moist.
And around the sides are a little crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you the sides.
Crunch and chewy too.
See, around here it's you got a little crunch. If I eat them, I want the middle.
Well, I like the rim of it too. Or the sides.
Yep.
But, try this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bunch of those in a plastic bag, put them in the freezer. No, I'll eat this bunch.
Yeah, I was going to say, Wayne, come on, be honest now.
And I will talk her into making me some more. And I'm going to put them in the freezer. That way when I want one, go to the freezer, thaw me out about 2. Yeah. That's what we do. Because it costs an arm and a leg to get something out of the store these days.
It does.
And most of the time it's not there when you want it.
Or it's not as good as homemade.
No, you can't beat this. But, hey, we love you all so much. And this is your ministry too. And some of the comments that I replied to, I try to let you know that and tell you, this is your ministry too. You're part of this. You're part of us. We're part of you. We love that. And
well, if you've been covered by the blood, we're all family. It's brothers and sisters in the Lord. Everybody.
Amen.
Yep.
But if you have a prayer request, put it on comments. Help us pray. For the ones that give their prayer request in, we've got it in the book, and we're praying every night. But we need help, and we depend on you guys. If you have subscribed, we love you and thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do.
Yep.
And check and make sure you are subscribed. Subscribe again and make sure.
Yeah, and when you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification and hit all. That way, anytime we upload a video, it will notify you so that you know when we've uploaded and you can watch it.
Somebody asked for another video about how Pam and I met. And we'll get around to it. But one trauma at a time.
Okay. If you never see Wayne again, guys, you know what I've done to him.
Oh, no, man. They know. Everybody knows how we feel.
Yeah, we joke. You guys know that, though.
But I know I'm forgetting something. I've rambled on too long. Watch a video. or 3. And go back and look at some of the earlier ones. That corn casserole, I've been on her to fix that for us. And remember my friend, and pray for him and his son. I'll let you go. Give you one more bite.
We love you, Alex.
Watch this. Chewy. See? Good. Man, that's good. Love you.
Bye-bye, guys. In a batter bowl, I'm going to stick it in the oven. No. I'm just going to put it in the microwave for a few seconds, and then we'll be right back, and we'll add the rest of the ingredients and stir it up.
And I have worked hard to get these. Oh, you don't want me to turn? I told you.
Get back around here, Wayne.
Well, you said turn.